B. Soumya, a first year MBA student from GIT University. Hello sir, it is my privilege to take your podcast. So first of all sir, could you please brief about yourself to our viewers?
Okay, so thank you for inviting me. So myself Subhash Chandra Sadangi. I have completed my MBA from Gandhi Institute of Management Studies in 2011, and before that I have completed my graduations in Zoology Honors. And in a journey of 13 years of experiences, now I am heading the statutory and compliances for a group of companies belongs to Gensol Engineering and Blue Smart.
Okay, thank you sir. Sir, what is that one memorable experience from this campus, from this institution?
So there are a lot of memorable stories related to this campus, especially. And whenever anybody talks about GIT University, first come to mind is Gurukul. So I have received every kind of support, starting from my mentor till the dean and every dean sir. So memorable is once I reached at library. So 7 o'clock, James MBA library is not open for students and central library is there. So at 7 o'clock I call, they were not allowed me because it's for engineering students. But when I give a call to Dean sir, immediately they allowed and they provided the books. First of all is at a top level, they are also keen about the interest of the students. That is one memorable. And that gives more strength to boost more and more to you focus on your study.
Okay sir, that's really memorable experience. So the next question I would like to ask is, how did this university help in achieving your future career?
Okay. So even though everybody is heard a lot about these universities, so first of all is the culture and the discipline approach of this university is unique. Among all other universities you visit, you might have seen strikes and all that, but here you will not see it. It is very controlled and positive environment. And whenever you are entering inside the campuses, you will get a positive vibes, no negativity at all. So that helps me to study more and bring discipline in my life and bring punctuality in my life. That I think one of the reasons for me to achieve success and all that.
That's really inspiring, sir. So the third question I would like to ask is, what was the first job you achieved and how you landed?
Okay. So through campus placement, I had selected for India Mart, but unfortunately India Mart not extend interest to take us. So they have only selected 36 and took I think 15 to 18 students. So then little bit I was frustrated, but later I came to know that be patient, you will get the right place. So my interest was into HR. So when Endorsop Solutions come for campus placement, I think they have hired only one MBA students for HR, and that is myself. And everybody was thinking most of the people from Assam and Jharkhand who is having better communication, they will be selected. But I am fortunate, I got the click to start career in HR.
And sir, how did your faculty help you and guide you in your education qualification?
So faculties, any doubts, I was having that much of privilege to even go to their personal space where they were staying, either hostel or mess. That privilege is they have given to me to ask questions, to clarify your doubt and study well. So whatever the things is required behind.
What advice you would like to give to your younger self who are pursuing in this field and to achieve career success?
So my simple mantra is be 100% positive, dedicate whatever you are doing, and be punctual, be loyal to that assignments. Then only you can give the 100% and result will be definitely come. There is no doubt at all. And that was fueled by one of my manager also during Sterlite. If somebody can do it, then you have to do it. That's all.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so
It's
much.
been an absolute pleasure to have you in this podcast, and thank you so much, sir, for sharing your experiences with us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.